constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
More than that. Okay. Let's go. Right, back.
If my shift goes long again, my girl is gonna kill me.
That sounds mean.
Ever run into spacers?
Not
Scumbags
now.
and scavengers. They're like vultures picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
Hi. I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff. Yeah, it was like, snakes and serpents will eat you all, rah, the stars will squeeze you, rah, or something like that. I think they need psychiatric help.
Yeah, I agree.
Is that really an appropriate thing to say to a child?
I'm
Anyway,
honest.
I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
Does that woman have any idea? She can't do this to me.
She's just dead, love.
Hello.
May I help you?
No, obviously not.
Guess you caught some
Okay.
of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream. Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes. They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with. Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
What am I? I'm a space scoundrel. Am I a spacer?
Not what, who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there, somewhere. Or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
When did you do that? But yeah. I'll go with that.
Ain't that the truth? Well, still, I hold out hope. There are more good people than bad in this galaxy.
Yeah, maybe.
It's just that the bad are... louder.
That's true.
Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days. Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. They jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
Fair enough. I will definitely sort them out.
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
I think I saw her
Another time, then.
that way. What are you doing?
Dawn's Roost has the best food in the settled systems.
I'll check it out. Can I speak to a droid? Obviously not. Where am I going over there?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Okay.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Thanks. Don't know if I should have walked into here. You're not going to say anything?
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
I'm intrigued, to be fair. Security officer doesn't really fit space scoundrel vibe though. Don't think I'd really want to work for these guys. Well, I'm kind of intrigued. But you know, I'll set it off now.
Thank you. I appreciate the interest. If you change your mind, please don't hesitate to come back.
I won't, mate.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Right, I'm back.
If you'll excuse me. I'm really rather busy.
Oh, you're the woman they're after, aren't they? They're really annoyed at you, love.
Hey there.
Hey.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
Am I just allowed to walk through here? Oh my days, mate, you just scared the living out. Okay. So take anything, it's stealing. Who would have thought? You alright, mate?
Sergeant, I think I got them, what do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
I have nothing to say. Do not bother me. The Great Serpent called me to fight the unbelievers in the United Colonies. But I was ambushed, and my ship disabled. Now, I am here. I am a prisoner, trapped by a weak people who do not kill their enemies when they should.
Okay. You're going there. Why can't I unlock the door? Interesting. No, mate, I didn't take anything.
What?
Whoa. Bit aggressive now. So if I go to... Interesting. Got some little activities. Continue with the main mission first, though. Officer. Oh. It's not really a hidden ad, is it? What's the map say? Wow, that's just a good map, isn't it? No, that's really good. Well, I'll go to my left then. So that seems to be where the well is. The viewpoint. Sounds prestigious.
Ever been to Sidonia?
Nah.
Hi, how are you? There's a huge tree in the Embassy District, across from the mass station. Trust me, it may sound dumb, but I think everyone should see it at least once when they're in the city. It's so cool. Or maybe I just love trees.
Alright, yep. Okay.
Oh, sure. There's always tons of travel into New Atlantis, so there's no shortage of people to meet. I love talking with the new people and hearing about their journeys. Not to mention, it's also nice and safe. Unlike my brother's job. He's a Marine, and if that wasn't bad enough, he's stationed in Sidonia. He keeps telling me it's safe and how he loves his job, but I just worry about him so much. All I ever hear about Sidonia is how many people get hurt in accidents there. I just pray that he'll be okay.
He'll be okay.
I hope you're right. I just have such a hard time believing that, though.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
But, oh my. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dump all of that onto you. It just feels good to get it all off my chest.
Need some more friends.
See you.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
It's quite a nice suit, mate.
I guess you could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this too. Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier. I guess maybe I am. Hell, I've been everything else in life. Why not add that to the list? I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all. Oh, you're on to me.
I am. I would like to win though.
Yeah, you got that right. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here.
No.
I'm sure we'll see each other again.
You can't be doing that, mate. Give me your pseudo. What is this? I just accept all of them. Yeah, go on. Planet survey progress shown on the planet info card on Star Map. You can also in the scanner when on the planet surface. Planets without life scan planet from orbit. Maybe enough to complete the survey, but most planets require you to land. Alright.
Yes?
Oh, I have 5 days. I should probably get more on that. Let me go on to... Oh. The rest of them I don't. That one's got 5 days. Let's do this quick.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly. It is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
I'm glad you...
If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask.
Okay.
Hi there.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around.
Okay.
I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
Right. It's a nice place.
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now.
Dead. That's where most people are.
Oh, please, take a look.
Wait, I thought it was a chocolate shop. Why do they have... What? So you don't need 2 of every weapon. Any weapon, I should say.
Thanks for shopping at
Yep,
Jemison Mercantile.
No. Yep, cool. I'll see you later. Coffee. Wow. I'm going to say the wow. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. What? Okay then, where the hell are we? Why did you stand so close to me, mate?
Saved up enough. I'm getting a Deimos.
It's like the industrial sector. Could actually steal everything. Antonio.
A lot of people will tell you it's the worst. One step above being homeless. They'll whine about how folks topside have it so much better. Me? I like it. It's more real down here. Topside, everyone's trying to show how civilized and rich they are. Oh, it's exhausting. But, hey, to each their own.
I kind of like that about you, mate.
Look around. You tell me.
Yes.
You'll see it's a big organization. A lot of planets, a lot of people, whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks, winds up collecting dust in some warehouse. But that's all right, because I, and by extension you, get to benefit. I make great deals on stuff in bulk, you get some low prices. Everyone wins.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yup. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Don't know what solstice is. Oh, need the marine one, mate. Make it cheaper. Okay, I didn't mean to do that,
Watch
but
your back out there.
oh well. Does he notice instantly if I do it? You know what, I'm going to try it.
It would be advisable to leave some things behind.
I'm over encumbered. And then I just need to see something. Your watch speeds faster as your suit runs out of protection. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave you guys to it. I've got a place to be.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person.
Right.
It's so overwhelming.
Didn't
Hey!
ask.
Oh, you're not Carl.
No, I am.
Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
Sounds fun.
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
Oh. I'll help you, mate.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
I mean, the place I've just been to. What are you doing?
I've got them. We're doing the best we can here.
I need
That's
help.
all we can ever do. Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry.
I'm worrying.
Funny story about that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, they dismantled the colony ship and used the parts to establish a place to live. Over time, they built out, and up, and up, and after long enough, they started to forget about the people and the things still down here. The walls and the ceiling have changed, but this place still uses equipment from that old ship. And it's here because not everyone in New Atlantis can afford Reliant Medical.
Fair enough.
All right, let's have a look. Yeah, some minor patching up and you'll be all right.
400 credits. Nah, I'll be alright.
Right then, consider it never minded.
Thank you. I shall take my leave. Apparently I'm a good thief though, so you got any medical supplies I could steal and just use? I mean, I'd never do such things. Right, Vasco, mate, you're in the way.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Do you have guards down there?
Another day, another shift.
Yeah, tell me about it, man.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Gotta find Jake's. I'm telling you, mate, do you know where Jake's is?
Holy stuff. You ask me, the real New Atlantis. Take your time. I got all day.
Okay. Don't need that, or that. Oh, I'm gonna really have to sell these. I want to collect the games. I'm keeping the baseball and the soil box. Still got a lot. I need to get weightlifting.
You need something else? I'll be here.
Yeah, cool, mate. You've really given me some free stuff.
That doesn't sound
Right.
good.
Looking for Jake's.
As a tracker agent, my duty is to inform and advise.
Yeah.
Well then,
Hey, you looking at getting into bounty hunting for the Trackers Alliance?
could do.
Get yourself set up with a job from one of the mission boards in town. Not everyone's cut out for this line of work, but you'll be fine and get paid as long as you follow our motto: show no mercy, leave no quarter.
I finally saved up enough.
I've got one I don't mind sharing with you. There was one time I had to track down one of our own. Someone I once called friend. She'd gone rogue. We have lists of our members and their contact information kept secret for obvious reasons. This one, she had hacked into our systems and began to distribute lists to the highest bidders. You can imagine many people would kill to have this information. So I had to track her and stop her before she could make the first delivery. Let me tell you, it's not easy to hunt someone who knows all your tactics and techniques. But I found her. And when I did, I silenced her for good.
Good on you.
We are, quite simply, an alliance of bounty hunters. Some of us share resources, some of us go it alone. But the organisation makes it easier for us to do our jobs and legitimises our work, so that rather than being paid vigilantes, we are part of the system. Various people approach the Alliance looking for those living on the lam. We use our unique skills to find and deal with them.
I don't know. I'm kind of worried.
On you? That's news to me. Although I have heard about someone paying bounty hunters to get rid of a few special targets. Let's see. Yep, it looks like that's you. My condolences. Still, that's got to be a mistake. I can clear this up for you if you're willing to part with some creds to grease the wheels. 3,000 creds ought to do it.
Ugh. No.
All right. Let me know if you change your mind.
Will do.
I can, and I will. But know this. Bounty hunting can be difficult work, so make sure you're prepared before you set out. If you think you have what it takes, then you can find Trackers Alliance jobs listed on mission boards, with payment delivered upon completion. I'll point you in the right direction, but after that, you're on your own. Follow the motto, and you'll be fine. Show no mercy, leave no quarter.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Sorry. Wait, what's it made me do? Apex Electronics.
You're out there a lot, right? File space. Just do a all followed by a lot of XP.
Feel like I've gone wrong somewhere, lads.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know? Howdy. As much as
Oh, I ain't speaking to you lot. Where the hell am I going?
Off-world for a bit. It's good for them.
This place is a maze.
You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
Talk to the science spy trip.
Hi, mister.
You actually pick up things just by listening. I didn't mean to do that, I'm really sorry, guys.
I'm busy at the moment.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box.
Alright.
This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see.
Okay. Right. Really hard, that one.
The one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
You know what? Sure, I'll give it a go. Ahem. He is dead. What? Oh! I'm still crouched. I was not expecting this. Okay then. Anything else I should be worried about attacking me? Wow, you're talking to Nick a lot, mate. Ooh. Right, we shall leave this place. Never here. Oh, it's Jake's. I want to investigate.
Hey.
That pilot exam's coming up. I've been studying so hard. I haven't seen the sunset
buying?
in days.
You better be buying. I don't do small talk.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna ask him
Down
anyway.
here, like that's somehow different from other bars? Worse, maybe? That's what you're implying? What are you? A structural engineer? Some mass egghead?
No, you're the egghead,
I know
mate. You're
full
bomb.
well what down here implies.
Okay.
First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of it. Second, don't blow smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice.
I quite like it.
Yeah? Alright.
Glad we made friends. It's 350. It's the cheapest drink you got, mate. Yeah, I'll take one of them. Thanks.
Yes. Put that back. What?
Any vacancies on your crew?
Oh.
No more than the average crew person's salary.
Let's give it a go.
Why is that? In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for.
Right, okay, fair enough.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. If you don't like it, find someone else to deal with.
Right, yeah.
Come on, any cheaper and we're bordering on charity.
Yeah, well, that's what I was looking for.
Well then, bye.
I don't like your attitude.
Hello. Do you have room for one more on your crew?
Oh, wow.
I'm not asking for much, just a reasonable share.
You know what?
Then you're not hiring me. It's simple math.
Glad you realise that. Probably shouldn't be looking at getting a career right now.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the... the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
I bet you have to go up. Parkour expert me. Look at that.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Well, that was easy.
Well, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
I was never here. I mean, that was some interesting conversation. Learned where I can find some crew people. A bit too high here. How do I... Just go into the building, Josh, would help. Hello?
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Yeah.
Right, sure. Of course. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
You know what? I may as well see it out.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating.
Yeah, sure.
I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? I don't know. I feel like I'm the one who's going to wind up in trouble. Zoe's got a way of twisting things.
Yeah, go on then, mate.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Yeah, I can tell it does.
I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Trigger and gun. Right, you want me to follow it? Just walked into a wall. Is there anything in there? Hey, love. Hey. Oh, take your time. Oh, jeez. Mass Run train station. I can walk a bit quicker than this, please. It's the wrong one. Oh my goodness. Right. I'm pretty sure we're going to here. So we'll sit down for a just friendly face and that. Realistically, just down. Right, let's look. That is ticking. Right, so we need to do that. I'm doing that right now. Got some activities to do. Interesting. Got one skill point. What have I got? 1 minute. Ogazay. Sometimes great, sometimes terrible. Oh. Get that. Definitely those two. Want that. Can do. Maybe. No, maybe not. Need that. Maybe that as well. Right. Oh, I forgot I paused the game. Well, it is what it is, man. It's a nice day.
The lodge is here in the city. May I take some